in the name of the Lord. Huh? Now let's say something small about the situation. I was told that Turkey is starting to attack the Kurds. The Kurds agree. They've already started. The Kurds agree. What do? But what? Goyim. Goyim. Always haters of Israel. But what? You need to know that all of this is actually, did you try looking to the edge on the right? All of this thing is actually, this only strengthens the matter of the imminent redemption. Why? It is written that in the year the King Messiah comes, nations of the world will provoke one another. That's it, no need for more than that. And the nations of the world provoke each other. You see it clearly in Syria. Provoke each other. One wants the other. Until now I understood that they too, the rebels, between Edom and the Asbab have endless wars. They want one another. One between Edom and the Asbab. He wants the president. He wants the leader. And now you see, on the side of Israel, certainly. But I'm saying, the Turks want to harm us, it's not heaven's will. What we don't understand, but what you see is that it's a cycle. Like the nations are provoking each other. This is the best for the people of Israel, said Benjamin. As long as they are busy with themselves, they have no time to interfere with us. The Holy One does this on purpose. Why? So that they don't have time to meddle with the people of Israel. And this is a ball in the territories. The Holy One wants to watch over the people of Israel. And he ensures that the nations of the world quarrel among each other and among themselves. Why? Because it's good for the nations of the world. If they are putting good over you, and everything is good, everything is going smoothly, everything is fine, then what? Then you have actions against the people of Israel. But when they are amongst themselves, look, Syria has not intervened until now. If Syria hadn't been passing, this too is the life of God over us. After all, Syria, a loving nation of the people of Israel, their choice is to destroy the people of Israel in time. And if they hadn't been for 8-10 years warring among themselves, who knows what would have happened? He would also have intervened like Iran, Asa, as he did. But what did the Holy One, blessed be He, do? He destroyed it and destroyed all the enemies of Israel. And the Holy One, blessed be He. This is just the beginning in Biesa. The name, there is no one like the name. There is no appearance like this. This is just the beginning. And the Holy One, blessed be He, is proceeding in Biesa. We are going to see with our own eyes. We will avenge the spilled blood of your servants. The Holy One, blessed be He, left no trace of the enemies of Israel. And now I say, I address from here to all the people that, with God's help, are coming. These are thousands of people in the nation of Israel. The Arabs also, the Edomites are moving. Even the nations of Edom, they need to know that there will be protection to mark in Beirut. I'm saying that the whole world will be in Beirut before the redemption. And anyone who does not support the people of Israel, their fate is eternal death. Death is eternal death. There will be no memory of them, young and old. There will be none of them. And all they can buy titles with them. There is a crown with them in 1 hour. But who will be at this time now for the benefit of the people of Israel? And side with the people of Israel and place every Jew on his crown and go where they need to know that they do not understand that a great and terrible day has come with God's help. A day of vengeance in my heart. As we read in the Haftorah, that the Holy One, blessed be He, says, I want to rout the nations, and you will not conquer the border of the Philistines. Philistines is Gaza. The Philistines were in Gaza. This is known. We read it in the Haftarah. And afterwards it's written, there will be salvation on Mount Zion. See how it connects. We read everything in the Haftarah this week. It says, you will conquer the Philistines, which is Gaza. The name Philistines is always very puzzling. What are Philistines? They were basically taking each other's wives. They were great adulterers. Philistines, the custom where everyone would take another's wife, and that's how they had children. So there he is, the Philistine, in Gaza. Yes, and therefore this place in between has a lot of history. And then we see in the Haftarah, right after that, and Savior shall come up on Mount Zion, and the house of Jacob. And truly, how they made the agreement, how do you say, our eyes are brightened, and also it will rejoice, as the singer said, our eyes are brightened, and our hearts rejoice.